Am I live? Yes. Belinda! Hey, Mama, how's it going? Look what I finally got some of. I got a nice big bag of it. What's the weather like there? Palo Santos, baby. Yeah, and I gotta put all my bracelets back on because, well, I was a little busy today. If you notice, look. Ooh, can you tell? Kind of. Yeah, it's freezing out and the wind is gusting up to 80 kilometers. We just got a light dusting of. I am. You like it? I freaking love it. I missed it so much. And I can't make my bed because, Queen Sheba is on the bed. Oh no. Thank you. Yeah, we got dumped on with rain the last 3 days. Our underpasses were flooded. I shared a couple of videos on Facebook. It was crazy. Yep. These smokes do not want to light. Yep. Look how long my hair is, man. Like, it's long. Did you? Okay. Yeah. It was crazy. I showed Doran the video and he's like, "Where is that?" I'm like, "On your bus when you would go to school downtown." He's like, "Holy shit." I'm like, "Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go to school." So, good thing for online. And I got my coffee. I saw in your last live there, like, I'm not used to it being that long. Hello, Mike. Do I gotta make you blue again? There we go. Okay, well, you should be blue now. Yeah. They were saying we were supposed to get that big blizzard and it's a bad blizzard. It didn't do nothing. You're welcome. It didn't do anything. It totally bypassed us. I forgot my rings now. Yeah. I had to take my rings off. My fingers swelled yes last night because I was eating chips and they were super salty. Really? It says it's minus 11 with the wind chill here. But that wind is fucking cold. I went to go to Seb to get him his Slurpee before I did this, and the door took. The wind took the door and took me out of the store with it. Hello, Becky. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I dyed my hair, so I figured I'd show it off. He's playing a scary game, so you'll hear him freak out. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're just okay. It'll get better. Here, I'll light some Palo Santos for you. Here you go, honey. Yep. Yeah, the other one's at his house with the girlfriend. So, yeah. He saw there was oh my god, it was nasty, but it was pretty, and you're gonna laugh. It was a huge python. It was white, and it had like a big chunk circle oval like this on two spots on its body or three, and it was like blue, like this blue and green. It was cool. And he's like, "Can we get it?" I'm like, "Nope. You can move up, and then you can get it." Yeah, it was nasty, but it was pretty. Yep. I can't do the cold, and the lights keep flickering too. So I was gonna go live yesterday, but because the lights kept flickering, I didn't know if the power was actually gonna go out or not. So I didn't risk it. Yes, I am, Becky. Yes, I am. Ouch. If you heard that, that was my ankles. Oy. Yeah. I was gonna address some shit on here, but they won't come into my YouTube, so I'm not gonna even bother. I was at my wits' end Friday night. Yeah. I'm glad to know that people think it's a joke, but yet they were all intrigued and into it last year. Yeah, a rant. Especially when people ask me for help because they say they're, I don't fucking care. Somebody messaged me saying that their brother saw a little short shadow run through their living room and it scared the crap out of both of them. And I was all like, okay, well, I need to cleanse your plates. And I'm like, but I can't do it through Messenger. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, because you also need to get cleansed. And then I'm like, it's up to you. I really don't. Because I was starting to pick up the energy that was of that thing. And I wanted to smack the person that messaged me. I literally wanted to like smack the shit out of him. And I'm like, hey, I'm letting you go. I said, because you think this is a joke. And I'm picking up on the energy and I'm irritated and agitated to no end. And I'm actually quite pissed off. So I'm going to let you go. And he's all like, why? What's wrong? And I'm like, you think this is a joke? You don't realize that you're asking me for help because you guys are scared of whatever the fuck's in your house. Right? Thank you, Belinda. Exactly. And then just to slough it off like it's nothing, but then don't ask me. Your brother can continue having his nightmares. He can continue being watched while he's sleeping. Same with you. And he goes, well, what happened to the spirit that's supposed to be watching our house? And I'm like, he ain't there at the fucking moment. What do you want me to do? When you guys invite shit into your house and think it's a joke and do it constantly and over and over and over, stop asking me for help if you're not going to do what I told you to do. Yeah, exactly, Becky. It is messed up, Belinda, and it's not fair to me. And I'm fucking tired of it. And I'm like, well, you do what you want then. I don't care. You're not going to follow my advice. You don't want to go and you don't want to come and get me to go and cleanse your home, but you don't want, like, what is it you're asking? I'm like, you got $5? Come get a Palo Santo stick. I'll tell you what to do with it, and then leave me alone. Well, I'm not going anywhere now. I'm like, I never said tonight. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm not even at home. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, I'm done. Like, these fuckers keep doing it over and over and over, and I'm tired of it. They can't even watch Ghost Adventures. Exactly. You are, Becky. If they can't even watch Ghost Adventures without getting spooked, come on. Or watch Insidious or The Conjuring or, and I jokingly, we all know I hate that movie. I'm like, then go watch The Exorcist. Yeah. I was kind of a bitch, but I'm done being fucking walked on. People are really irritating me. Yep. Go watch Exorcist. Go have fun with that. Like, yeah. So I had to bleach my hair first. Well, Doran's like, oh, Mom, that actually looks good. Leave it. And I'm like, I was getting used to it, and then I'm like, no, I'm adding the red. I gotta go do it. I wanted the red. I'm doing my hair red. And it took me forever to find it. And the girl itself, she's all like, wasn't your hair darker before? And I'm like, yeah. And she's all like, you gave me the bracelet. I said, yeah. And she's all like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 45. She's like, what? No. I'm like, mm-hmm. She's like, you look so young. I'm like, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, Miss Chris is up on the bed there, so I can't make my bed. Dora put her on there. I was mad. Then he goes and brushes her on my bed. I'm like, I'm sleeping in your room tonight. He's like, You're 43, Becky? Nice. Oh, and we're gonna be getting a kitty. Doran's best friend, one of my adopted boys, his cat had kittens. Had three. We watched the first one just about come out, and then he called us back. She was out, and then the second one came, and then the third one came in the morning. So we're getting Bibbin number two. Looks a lot like her. And while Mama was in pain and meowing and stuff like that, she was all over the phone. So I hope she'll be okay. I think so. Yeah. And Belinda, how the hell do you handle when the kids don't answer your phone calls? I'm gonna kick Brandon's ass. It's annoying. Fuck. Trying to call him and talk to him. No, that I don't like. And then I'm like, oh wait, I'm sounding like my mom. I better shut up. But when Doran even calls and he doesn't answer, that's where I get fucking mad. It is annoying. Come on, Derry. She said she was gonna come in. My old neighbor, her baby turned 1. She's so big, she looks just like her daddy. Holy crap. Yep. I laid into him. I'm like, answer your fucking phone. Like, stop being rude. Like, jeez. And I don't hound him every day or anything like that, but like, I go to call him on like, the weekend, the Saturday or Sunday, at least once. Answer your fucking phone. But no. See, the redhead suits my feistiness. That's why I like it. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, they get butt hurt when you don't answer, when you get mad at them. I know. He's like, sorry, Mom. I'm like, no. All the yards here are flooding because of between the melting snow that melted so fast and the rain. And now they're saying we're going to flood and the river's just up there. I was like, oh. Yeah. I was going to share the video. My kitty caught a mouse again. Eh? Did I tell you that? Yeah. And then oh, yeah, it's high. The river is high. And it was fine. It was like 10 feet below the top of the bank, you know? And now, no, 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 no. It's floating across into people's yards along the riverbank. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, it's scary. I mean, I'm up high. I don't have to worry. If it does flood, I won't. I'll be okay. Yeah. This is my new vape. And I don't cough from it at all, which is good. So, yeah. The other day I went 3 hours without a cigarette. And then I used this thing. Oh my God. Notifications. Yeah, so fuckheads live too. Like, I'm civil. That was going to be another rant, but I'm not gonna. It was quite comical though yesterday. I'll text it to you. Where are you? It's just funny to watch it unfold. Getting pissy and jealous because other people are chatting in the chat, and yeah, I get a kick out of it because, well, karma, right? Full 180, boom, kicked her right in the ass. Oh, howdy much. Now you know what it feels like. Hey, Keenan, you're alive. I know I can't say much either. I've been in hibernation mode too. Are you out at the cabin? Thank you for coming in, Keenan. Okay, nice. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. He's not letting me work. Back to driving. Okay, be careful, Banyak. Love you. Yeah, it's just funny to see watching it unfold. I'm not petty. The karma. Don't fuck with me. When are people gonna realize that? Get it through your head. But whatever. It is what it is. The plus side though is I didn't lose much hair when it was blonde. When it was bleached, I didn't lose much at all. I was like, oh thank God, because that's what I was afraid of. It's bright when you go outside though too. Like you see that? Woohoo! It's bright, and I don't care. I like it. As much as I hate people looking at me, because I'm very don't look at me. I go and dye it the brightest fucking color possible. I two. Did you? You should do the black with the purple hue, Belinda. My friend, my friend's older sister, she would always dye her hair jet black like Joan Jett with a blue tint to it. Actually, I think she still does it. I've never actually seen her natural blonde as long as I've known them. No joke. And she's a dirty blonde too, that one. And she's always been black hair with the blue tint to it. Yep. But see, her eyes are blue like the blue on the mods in chat. That's how blue her eyes are. What? Pepsi and grape. His Slurpee. Yeah. Belinda says hi. Did you hear him? He was like, hi. Yeah. And there's been so many like people rolling their damn vehicles on the highway here because they're so stupid. Legit. Like flying down the highway doing a buck 20, buck 30. And all of a sudden they could hit a patch of black ice and you see them roll 30 fucking times. And my friend Kyle's a tow truck driver, so he's been explaining a lot of the nasties that he's been having to go and pick up. That's bad, man. It's bad. But people won't use their head. What'd you have for supper tonight? I made him corn dogs and taters. I didn't want nothing. I'm not hungry. I kind of snacked on bologna and cheese and pickles. So that was my supper. Fuck, that wind is so strong it's rattling my window. I hate that. Can you hear the wind? It better die down soon. Okay, good. But it is scary. I hate the wind when it's high like that. Or strong, whatever. Come on, kid. Mm. So quiet, I forget what it's like to be live. Oh, I got 5 people in here. So make sure you smash the thumbs up, please, and thank you. It's just a chit chat. I got my coffee, which I'm probably gonna have to reheat right away because it's like piss warm. Tabitha, why are you not blue? She did. That's why I don't understand why. That doesn't make any sense. I know. Tap of the check messenger. How can someone get unblue if unless I did it, but I didn't do that? Okay. Okay. That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand. Unless someone who is a mod, can they? That's weird. I don't like that. Oh, a new phone? Okay. Could be. That's so weird. I guess so. Because I have heard of that happening before. There, Tabitha, you see what color it is? It's fucking long. Look how long. Like, yeah. I was like, I hope I don't have to chop the ends off. But no, no damage. It's because I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah. It puts color in my face too. I know you can't really tell with my camera on my thing, but let's see. Nah, it's weird. I like it though because it puts color in my face and my eyes pop up. My blue. My eyes actually look blue like that. I know you can't tell because I have glasses on, but still, they do. My eyes stand out a lot. 5 people in here. Type, say hi. Yeah. And it's supposed to be like 2 and 5 all the rest of the week. And then it says snow on Saturday. It's like, oh my God, enough. I don't want it to snow anymore. Ooh, 6 people. Smash the thumbs up, please, and thank you. Oh, easy. It'll snow until fucking May. When it gets cold, it's either rain or snow. It's annoying. Like if I was to take, we got dusting of snow again, like this much already. It was set in -11 earlier with the wind chill. It was -4. So yeah, it's snow. It was raining all day and night last night, and the wind right now is gusting up to 80 kilometers an hour. So I don't know what that is in your guys's. But yeah, and then or tonight it's supposed to drop, gusting 40 to 60 instead of 50 to 80, 60 to 80. So, but I'm not going anywhere. It's too damn cold. That's why I figured I'd go live. It's like, yep, it's been a while. I checked and it was like I think another 2 months. I don't know. I've been busy. I've been doing stuff, running around with Christine, doing shit for her work and stuff. Showing condos, showing the apartment, showing the house, getting all that rented out. Oh my god, the one guy that came to look at one of the house, holy fuck. Anyways, yeah. And Christine's like looking at me, and I'm like, I didn't do shit. Nope. Oh, and then I burnt my hand. I made Doran, he likes his corn dogs done in the oven. And for some reason, I go to put the cookie sheet in the oven and I touch the rack. And I got a nice burn mark right across. And he's like, put ice on it. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm tearing up, but I'm fine. And he's like, Mom, no, I'm good. And then it was itchy. So when I went to scratch it yesterday, and I was like, ow, fuck. And he's like, I told you 4 times to put something on it. And I'm like, I accidentally scratched it. That's why I said ow. Because it's sensitive. That's it. Oh, yeah. It's a nice one, eh? Right across. Yep. I can't wait till it scabs over, and then it's scabbed over, but then I can pick it. I don't care about scars. I'm a fucking tomboy. I don't care. I really am. I don't care. It's battle wounds. Gotta have proof. Yep. And my new chapstick is that EOS stuff. Watermelon. Strawberry. Oh, yeah. And Tabitha, my new vape is peach, strawberry, watermelon. So good. Oh, I lost 2 people, 3 people. Yep. What'd you have for supper, Tabitha? I made Doran corn dogs and taters. There we go. And I can't make my bed because Miss Princess is up here. Do you? Steak. Do you use ketchup or syrup? Belinda. They have those breakfast ones. That kid can't get enough of them. I was like, I gotta figure out how to make these. Oh, nice, Tabitha. Mustard. That's me. Mustard on mine. Yep. I bought him the big bag of them from Walmart for $9. There was a lot in there. I'm like, that's worth it. There's probably at least 20 of them in there compared to 8 of the stuffed chicken boob. I'm like, I'd rather get them that done. Yeah, I like mustard. And then Doran and I made those pull apart cheese pizza bun things. And then he had fun making those. But then he's like, it needs more of this, it needs more of that. And I'm like, well, next time you add whatever you want to it. So then he saw another video where the guy, when he cut the biscuits in pieces, he took cheese strings, cut them into chunks, put it inside each biscuit, rolled them up, put them in a bowl with the olive oil, the oregano, and all that like Italian seasoning, shredded matzah, the pepperoni, something else, some sausage or whatever he said it was, and then clumped them together and then topped it with more cheese in the oven. And he was like, ooh. But he found they were kind of plain. That's the issue. They taste kind of plain. And I'm like, yeah, there's no sauce. You need sauce. So he wants to try that next time. And then he saw the Kool-Aid pie. Did you see that TikTok video or Russ's video? He did that. Cool Whip, no. A can of condensed milk, a packet of Kool-Aid, mixed it all up, then took a whole, it was a 16-ounce tub of Cool Whip. You guys have that. Oh, shit. Hi. Hey, Matt, how's it going? And he took that whole container of Cool Whip, folded it in with the condensed milk and Kool-Aid, topped it into a pie and in the fridge for an hour. Oh my God, it looks so good. And he used green apple or something Kool-Aid. I'm like, no, strawberry or orange. I'm not doing no green apple. Blech. Uh-oh. What happened, Belinda? Thank you for smashing the like button. I'm now at 6. I gotta lose weight. Wait. Some, not lots, some. How's your Sunday going, Matt? A lot less. Really? Like little portions? And more frequently, or just little altogether? I need to refill my coffee. Chit chat. I'll be right back. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. 5, 6. Woohoo. Yeah. I've been snacking more than actually eating a big meal. So, a lot of pickles, cheese, lunch meat, crackers, chippies. Yeah. Barely any pop. It's this, coffee and water, and tea. Ukrainian Easter, Tabitha. Really? Once a day? Yeah. I can't say nothing. That's what I do. Tabitha, it's today 1 year. It is. Oh. Today's 1 year, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, I like Paulo Santos. He's fine. He's fine. Good. We good. He's good. You're good. La la la. Cleanse. Sit. I just made a coffee. See? Fuck. If I could wear, I was in my pajamas until I went live. Is that bad? It's Sunday. I don't change unless I go live. Four people now. Chit chat. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Just don't piss me off in my live stream. Just kidding. It's so red. I love it. Like on there, it doesn't know justice. I'll probably have to upload after. Wait. Did you? Nice. Check your phones, ladies, and then you'll get the just. Because this, you can't really see it. Doran loves it. He's like, "Oh my god, mom," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Your eyes just." I'm like, "I know." The girl at Sev thought I was like in my 20s. I'm like, "I love you." She's like, my face just like lightened up. I'm like, "I know." It's like 20 years off. Was anyone else there yesterday, Tabitha? Yeah, it's really long. It's and I'm they out of stock. Oh, nice. So Melissa and I are planning a date. We're gonna go and we're gonna take this one. And if Brandon answers his fucking phone, I'm gonna attempt to finally, after 8 years, go see him. Gonna finally attempt to go to Marshall's grave. I don't know, man. I haven't yet. I really have not yet at all. So I think when I was talking to her the other day when she was here. She's like, "Have you gone yet?" I'm like, "Nope." And she's like, "Do you want to go?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And then she looked at me and she gave me this weird look. I know, and that's just it. That's just it. So I've decided I'm gonna probably gonna go either. Well, I want to do it Father's Day, so which is not till June. It'll give me time to mentally prepare myself to go. Otherwise, I don't know if I can go. So gonna attempt it. Yeah. And considering the fact that it's been 8 years, I think it's time I should go. I know that sounds bad, but we weren't together when he passed, okay? So it's not like there was, you know, and I wasn't exactly welcomed by his mom and sister. So I didn't want to, step on any fucking toes and go there and they're there or something, So no, but he had also asked to go, so I was like, okay, well, we'll go. Hopefully, I don't puke on the way. Belinda, expect me to message you that day. Just saying. Like, yeah, it'll be awkward as fuck. Because they didn't even put loving dad or anything. It's just his fucking name. That's annoying, but whatever. So yeah. And Brandon, he said when he went with his girlfriend when he was still in high school, that he had left a couple things on the headstone or whatever, but he doesn't know if it'll still be there or if, their Baba and aunt took it with them or whatever. So guess we'll see when we go. Okay. It's just weird. You know? Like, huh. Fuck. See, yeah. And that's the other thing too, like with Wayne. He's all the way out in the damn country. How am I gonna get there to go? Yeah, I think so too. I already know he's gonna be watching and he's gonna be saying "Ooh." So alright, I know that part's gonna happen. It's just fucked. That's all. But it's time. I really don't like it when people ask me where is he buried. It's like, I don't know. Have you gone? No. How come? I don't know. It's just it's time. It's time. You know. It's just weird. It's weird. He would have been his birthday was last month. He would have been 47. And I'm turning fucking 46. No, I'm not. I'm 29 and holding forever. Fuck that. I don't care anymore. So yeah. So what do you guys think I should do the next time those little shits ask me to cleanse their home or whatever? Tell them I'll F off or fork up the cash? But you're still young. And I say that because my mom just turned 62. Tell them no? Okay. You guys are young. I'm creeping up. Exactly. Thank you. Yep. Because that's exactly how I feel. Like they're disrespecting me by making a joke out of it. Or out of me or whatever. And it's like, I'm not like that. Don't do that. Not to mention my sister sent some fucking guy here. Exactly. I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. Pardon me. Um, he was banging the crap out of the porch door, like downstairs. Exactly, because they're all working. They're all bragging about, their big monies and their, cars and shit like that. Well, fucking pay up. This guy was like, another drug-induced person type deal. Anyways, I ended up giving him a bracelet. And as I was holding his hand, I got a flat, because here's the other thing. He said my sister sent him to me. And that I'm a witch and I fuck with dark magic and I'm a Wiccan and I put a curse on her and he's here to clear the air. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You realize my sister's batshit crazy, right? He's like, what? And I'm like, stay away from my sister. Like, she's seriously nuts. She's schizophrenic. Avoid her like the plague. And he's like, oh. Oh, yeah, just wait, Belinda. Because then he had his hand. It was his right hand that was out, but his left hand was in his pocket the whole time. And he kept, like, you could see he was doing something in his pocket, okay? And then when I put the bracelet on his wrist, and I was holding his hand like that, all of a sudden I got a flash that he was going to come with a, one of these and just start in my stomach. And I was like, and you can't hurt me and you can't touch me. And he just like, okay, I get it. I'm like, yeah, you might want to fucking leave. And then he backed up and he left. And I opened my porch door. Walked in, locked it. Doran was standing right there. And he's like, let him try something. And I was like, oh my God. Exactly. So he had said that she was at Shalom Mission or something like that. And I called there and I asked if she was there. They said yes, because you have to write in when you check in. And I said, you need to make sure that she stops sending people to my house. I said, because the next person she sends to my house, I'm going to have cops sitting here waiting for them, or I'm going to call them when they get there. I said, because these people she's sending to my house are going to hurt me. And they're like, we've had a few incidents with her already. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, what's your name? And I told her. She wrote it down. She's like, okay. She goes, if she says she's going to your house, she's not going to your house. I'm like, no, and you call the cops. And she's like, okay, we'll do. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Like, if you're going to send people after me, the fuck. So Doran was spooked. I didn't go anywhere until no. And I just had such an uneasy feeling. And I watched through the porch windows to make sure he left. And then Doran looks at me. He's like, Mom, I saw him walking down the back lane yesterday when we got back with groceries. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, great. Thank God, because he's all like, yeah, he probably is trying to get the courage to come and knock on the door. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, can we move? I'm like, just hold your gotch. He won't come back around because no, he's not going to be around. Don't worry. And he's like, okay. And then I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need this. Like, why? What is wrong with her? Well, I know what's wrong with her, but, that's scary shit. Scary. You don't send fucking homeless people to my house. And he kept trying to be like, I'm cold. Can I come in and warm up? No. You're not coming in my house. I don't know you. No. Well, just no. Back up. And then two people from the building right across from me, like literally right here, they were watching out their window. So I was like, oh, thank God. Yeah. Yeah. I have one by the front door. And then I have this. I don't know where the fuck the other one is. It's up on my bookcase. And I have another one. And then we have a couple swords. Just in case. Yeah. It's scary shit. Like, doesn't matter where you live. It does not matter where you live. Ritzy end of the city, you still get idiots there too. But it's just, it freaks me out when shit like that happens. And he knew. And it's like, if he wasn't going to do anything, he wouldn't have said that. He'd be like, what? But when I'm like, you can't hurt me, you can't touch me. And he's like, okay. And it's like, you need to go. And he just walked. That's what spooked me. Thank you, Bridget. Love you. Mwah. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. It's really pretty. I love it. I'm back. 7-7. Don't be shy. Type, people. Yep. And I go to and then I go to call Brandon that night to let him know what the frick just happened. You think he answered his phone? No. That's why I was pissed. I'm like, answer your damn phone. Like, hello. Anybody else having coffee with me? Yeah. I bet you all were shocked I didn't have my bracelets on when I started the video, but I couldn't have them on when I was doing my hair because I didn't want them to get stained. What are you having, Tabitha? Hi, babies.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diet Pepsi. Ooh. Oh, guess what Christine brought me? A can of cherry diet Dr. Pepper. Ginger ale. I can only drink diet ginger ale. Diet Pepsi, I love Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke. Belinda's like, homie! He's in the shower. That's where he was going. Yeah, a kid keeps fucking growing. He's taller than me now. He's flush with this fridge. Not me. I'm like this far below the fridge. Maybe here. I don't know. But I'm short. And I keep shrinking. Darn. Belinda's like, homie. Belinda. She's like, homie. Come wave hi to Belinda.
That's my foot.
Oh no, Belinda. How much insulin do you got to take every night? Fuck. Can you take her so I can make my bed?
Nope. That's her palace. Look at
I know, she's Queen Sheba over there. I know. I can see her on the camera. Shit. Are you taking the Lantus like me? This gray one? This is my bedtime one. Lantus, I take 32. Between 28 and 32. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'd rather be on this one all day than having to take this one. Because this is the one that seems to make my sugars drop like a motherfucker. But this one helps stabilize them throughout the night, which is good. So hopefully you won't have to use it anymore. I had a meltdown though. Because the one set of needle tips that they gave me, these ones, the needle tip is so small. Like it's this top green part here. This. And it's itty bitty. Well, I've been doing insulin in my stomach for 10 years now in November. And you take the metformin? Okay. And that's during the day with your meals, right? So, because I've been taking it for so long in my stomach, it's like scar tissue. And the one night, I tried probably about 15 spots and I couldn't get it in my stomach. And I started to cry because my sugars were through the roof. And hello, Susan. So, and then they got me these ones again. And these ones are bigger. And I have no issues. So I was like, oh my God, like I can't do this anymore. Like, so tired of it. What? What? Yeah, because it's not used to it. So that's what happens. It bruises right up. I don't know. Seriously? I know who that is. Belinda Messenger. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Now I'm allergic to her. You know that? My eyes go stupid now. they get like really itchy and they want to burn. And I'm like, no. So yeah, I have like 10 little bruises on my stomach because of stupid needle tips. Babies, stop. Stop. Wait, you guys will see her paw my arm. Because she's going to want loving. No joke. She's a big kitty. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You see yourself? Look. She's a big suck, this one. Like, no jokes. Here, watch. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. She's going to paw my hand because she wants to be petted. Watch. Yep. I'm ignoring her on purpose. I'm not looking at her on purpose because she's going to paw my hand to pet her. That's what she does. And there we go. Did you catch that? That's what she does. Yeah. She does it all the time. It's so cute. Yeah. That one night, she snuck in my room. I think it was a couple weeks ago. And she laid up on the pillow on the other side of my head, and then she was pawing my cheek. Well, it turns out she didn't stop until she started headbutting me in my cheek. I get up, I'm like, what the hell are you doing up here? And all of a sudden I started seeing purple spots because I was trying to go back to bed. And I'm like, uh-oh. Got up, checked my sugars, 2.1. I'm like, okay, she's waking me up to check my sugars. I did it. I ate, drank some milk, went back to lay down. She left me alone. She did that like every day for a week. So she's getting used to my breath and stuff. So she knows when my sugars are low and she'll wake me up. It's cute. So I know too that if when she's worried about me in the middle of the night, that's why she comes in and wakes me up and sleeps with me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Tabitha. She can smell it. That's her tail. Yeah. So she woke me up. I was like, aw. Was not expecting that, I'll tell you that. I thought she just wanted food. But it was super early still. It was like 5:30 in the morning. So I was like, holy crap-a-doodles. Nope. She literally just woke me up to check my sugars and back to bed we went. Yep. Oh my God. Yep. You work tomorrow, Tabitha? Mike, you still in here? You still working at that place? And I can't wait to get that kitten. Nice. So that kitten's got like 4 black spots on its back and her brown on its head with some black. It's so cute. And a black paw underneath. If I saw that right. She was kind of buried in with the mama and the brother and sister. So it was kind of hard to tell, but that's what I thought I saw. So, yeah. So we're going to have a kitty in a couple of months. And she's really good because if we watch. Hello, Mike. Did you make supper tonight, Mike? Hopefully she'll be good. Because when we watch videos with kittens, she's like right up in there. So it's cute. So I'm hoping and I'm thinking she'll be fine. Because she did have a litter of her own. And I know they were taken pretty early. And she's very attentive. You know. She's a good kid. So I'm hoping she'll be fine. when we get that kitten. Nice. I like those nights. That was Thursday. I wasn't hungry. He didn't know what he wanted. He didn't even make himself food, or I didn't make him food until like 8 o'clock. That's when he was finally hungry. Yep. Tomato basil soup. Oh my god. I got a roasted something tomato soup. That was so good. And then a cream of bacon. Oh my god. I added that with some noodles and cheese and some chicken and bacon for supper one night. It was so good. Oh, and I found keto bread and keto wraps, so I've been happier than a pig in shit. I can eat all the sandwiches I want with this bread. Yep. It's so good. Doran asked for toast with cheese whiz one day, and I made him that, like with the keto bread. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I do, Ava. How are you doing, honey? Long time no see. See, even she's not blue anymore. What the heck? I didn't unmod anybody. What the fuck? I'm doing good. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Oops. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, Belinda. I fucked up. I hit the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Oops. When I clicked it, it did it, and you came up. There we go. Okay. You're still a mod, Belinda. Oops. Okay, we'll just put the mouse over there. Fuck it. I'm not touching it. No. Yeah, it's cream of bacon. Cream of bacon soup. It was good. Like it smelled like it tasted like potato soup with bacon, like a loaded baked potato soup. Yeah, it was so good. Tomorrow I'm gonna make chicken bacon ranch pasta bake. Yeah, but I can make it as a pasta salad or hot, like hot or cold. But I want to make broccoli salad. But I can't really eat raw broccoli anymore because no. I hate that. Those cars that sound like that. So, especially who that is. I just don't like him as a person. That's why I like living on the street. I know the vehicles, especially who drives like an idiot and who don't. How was your weekend, Ava? Yes, I kind of changed the living room around. I got so much junk. There's like 4 boxes still of Brandon's stuff here. He doesn't want to take all of his stuff. And I was like, well, I got no room for it here. You at least have a spare bedroom and a closet. Go shove it in there. Yeah. I'm like, when you go home next time, when you come and visit, you're taking a cab home. He's like, how come? I'm like, because you're taking all your boxes with you. And his face, he had like this hurt look on his face. And I'm like, wow, I need room. Is that bad? Yeah. You serious don't want to light. Okay. I'm like, my mom didn't hang on to my shit until I was like, 25 years old. No. You move out, you take all your shit with you. He's like, but mom. I'm like, love you. Come and get your stuff. Like, Your mom too? Yep. That's what my mom. You're gonna move out. You take all your shit with you and don't come back. Okay, bye. That's more. What if I come back? Well, you can come back, but take this for now. Get it out of my way. I need room. It's bad enough I got nowhere to stick my Christmas decoration bins. So there's like 4 bins on the other side of the couch, and I got these 4 here. Like, fuck. Darn. We just need a bigger place. No. I like small. And then my sister's like, "Oh, we've been painting." I'm like, "Oh, nice." She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "We painted your tiny house." I'm like, "What?" So she sent me pictures. She painted the inside of the literally tiny house. So, yeah. So I'm excited. She wants me to go out there for the summer. I'm like, "Don't tempt me." And she's like, "Dorn's gonna come too, right?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, but go out there for like a month or something just to get the fuck away from the city." Yep. It'd be so nice and quiet, and then maybe I can find a baby skunk and get another pet. That's my dream pet. I want my pet skunk again. You're so cute. Cats are boring. Okay, I love kitties, but they're boring. At least with the baby skunk or my skunk that I had, I could roll the ball down the hallway of my apartment, and she would chase it and come back with the ball. No joke. Sissy would do that. And then when it was bedtime, she would hop on her little steps, come on to my bed, and lay beside me on my pillow. I had her for 2 years before because I was moving. And where I was going, they weren't allowed any pets at all, like not at all. So, and I called the zoo, and the zoo took her. So, and I will go visit her. And then she had like 3 sets of litters, and then she died. But yeah, I had a pet skunk, and they're so cute. And it was cute when she would run because her little ass bounces. And the noises, if you watch videos on here with baby skunks and the little squeakies, the sounds that they make, that's what she did too. It was so cute. So cute. They're like the best pet. I'm not joking. They cuddle up with you on the couch watching TV. They sleep with you. They play. They're not boring. And I painted her claws. I did. Pink. The tops of her claws, I painted them. And she had a pink boat collar. Yep. Can you tell I grew up on a farm? Oh, fuck, I snorted. Yep. Never mind the one cow we had. Yep. My Aunt Linda got so pissed off because I bought her a headband bow. And it had a big bow, flower thing on it, and with a headband. Yep. She's like, "Tara, stop." I'm like, "But she's so cute." Yeah. Yeah. You had to make friends somehow out in the country, otherwise it's boring. So yeah. And I was like the only girl. Christy was little, and then it was Wayne and my 2 cousins that are both boys. Well, fuck, what am I gonna do? Work in the garden, yes. Go kill chickens, yes. Go do this, yes. But I was bored after. Yeah. So I was making the cattle fucking friends. I would put bonnets on them and took pictures one time, and when I got them all printed, because I dressed them up when I was out there. Take it all off, come back, put the bag of stuff in the back of my dad's car in the trunk. And then when we would come back out the next time, I had all these pictures developed, and I would show my Aunt Linda what I was doing. And they were like, "Oh my God." Yep. I even did it with the dogs. Snoopy, oh shit, Pepper, nope. Snoopy, Boots, and Tiny. And I dressed them up too. hmm And then my cousin got me with his dog Tiny, and he's like, "Nope, you're not tormenting my dog." And then he took off with him. But yeah, it was boring out there otherwise. Holy shit, Paul! How's it going? Damn, long time no see. How you doing? Wow, that's a blast from the past. I know I want to talk to you. It's been a while since I've been live, but haven't seen you. I'm good. My oldest moved out in October. Yep. How's your weekend going? What? Then come say hi. Mm-hmm. Miss Kitty. Miss Princess. That's good. So what's new with you? What you been up to? Haven't seen you in a long time. Don't mind the tail. Just the cat. Hey, come back over here. You can't sit under there. There's no room. I blocked it off. What'd you make for supper tonight, Paul? How's the missus? How's the puppy? The dog. Okay. There, did you see that? That's twice now. Just pause at me to pet her. Because she needs, you know. Fuck. This is what she does. Nice. So he's doing his job. Good job. How's the weather there? No storms or anything, I hope. It's all you keep reading on, eh? It's like tornadoes here, thunderstorm, like it's bad. Somebody is pissed off upstairs, that's for sure. Okay. Don't glare at my cigarette. You know I smoke. It's hot. Trade you. It's been raining since Wednesday, and snowing today too. Yep. Yeah. I hate when they stick their tail in your face. Stop. Stop. No, I want to share it, Paul. You can take some. You can have some. You should have seen the mounds of snow we had here. They were like 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall. When we got the last dumping of snow and they cleaned out the one parking lot, again, it was like 15 feet high. Like, no joke. And it was like long. I was like, holy crap. Yeah. Good thing you don't like going outside anymore. She used to be an outdoor cat. She won't go anymore. She likes the warm inside. And it's hard to believe she used to jump from rooftop to rooftop, being how big she is. I don't know how she did it. 2 Liter J, the 20-year-old douchebag. What? 2 Liter J, the 20-year-old douchebag. Hi. How's your weekend? It's going. It's crappy outside, so I figured I'd go live, and it's been a while. Yeah, just keep an eye. That was weird. How's your weekend, Jay? No, it's not. I don't know what I know what Bitcoin is, but no, I don't know. I just chit chat, make coffee, and chit chat. Becky, you still in here, honey? And if you're asking if I talk about Bitcoin, no. I have no idea what to even say about Bitcoin. That's why I don't know. I talk about life stuff, spiritual stuff, ghost stuff. Oh, okay. I need to refill my coffee because it's cold and gross. Are you a vampire or a Wiccan witch? Nope, neither one. Be right back. You guys chit chat for a minute. I'm just gonna go refill my coffee. Oh, that wind is strong. Did you guys hear that? Holy crap-a-doodles. Oh, what did I miss? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of random. Like to know how we go from Bitcoin to vampires and witches. Yeah, he's definitely a troll. If you're gonna ask if I'm a Wiccan witch, you might not want to fuck with me then. Just saying. That's a pretty ballsy move right there in itself. Right, ladies? Oh, wait. We'll just get rid of his bad juju. Yeah, and what if I was Wiccan? What? What are you gonna do? Right? Maybe it's because my hair is bright red. That's why he's asking if I'm a vampire. Fuck with me and find out. Exactly. Thank you, K-pop. I'm a medium, a healer. Doesn't make you Wiccan at all. It's funny, eh? People watch Insidious and all that, and Conjuring, and watch Teresa Caputo and Chip Coffee and all that, but right, I don't sparkle. Do you see any? No. Now maybe if I start buying sparkles and start smearing it all over me, I'm like, then I'll be like Edward from Twilight. And I sure as fuck wouldn't be able to eat the amount of garlic that I eat if I was a vampire. Just saying. That's pretty comical. Fucking thing. I miss having trolls pop in. It's been a while. I used to have a crush on him. I had so much Twilight stuff, it's not even funny. I had keychain, jewelry box, bookmarks, t-shirt, hoodie, blanket, pillow, all the books. No joke. I know you do. I know. I just get a kick out of it because it's like, well, you got to come up with some better shit than this. That was a good one, Doran. Uh-huh. Oh, Paul, look what I did because I was a klutz a couple days ago. Look what I did. I burnt myself. Oh, and if I was a vampire, I'd be healed already. Just say it. No, I'm not a fucking witch. You can call me whatever you want, but wait, what? I know. I'm careful. I and you know what's funny is that how long have I been cooking since I was 6? I've never touched the rack. Go to put the cookie shit in, and I touched the fucking rack. What? I'm such a klutz. Oh, and there was that, and then there was when we had like freezing rain, freezing drizzle, whatever you want to call it. I went to go check the mail, and when I opened up my porch door, um, I slid off the step onto the sidewalk into the building right like it's right here, like right there, literally, and fucking smoked it. Oh yeah, I was like, really, just keep adding to the list. Yeah. Oh my god. When the hell did that happen? And what the hell was she wearing that it caught on fire? That's scary. Damn. Right?
Hey, what's your hair fell off of my bed? Dude.
Oh, good thing the garbage bag is right there. T-shirt?
Open
Damn.
bed, Mom.
No! I know. That's not good.
Hopefully that comes in clutch. What?
Shut up.
Whoa.
Shut up.
Whoa. Put my friend that.
I know. He'll guaranteed he will though. Because he usually does. Just like Gabe does.
So,
Anything from your brother?
nope.
That's annoying. Could it be the? I don't want to say it in case the what. But yeah. And oh my god, last night I was so tired. I went to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Do you think I could fall asleep? No, no, not until like 5 o'clock this morning. Oh no, I get it. Yeah, that could have happened to me a couple weeks ago. I was reaching for spices, and Doran was standing in the at the counter right beside me. He's like, "Mom," grabs my shirt, and I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah, I'm like, "Well, you better start to learn how to cook, so you can cook for me instead." He's like, no." I'm like, "Well, then don't bitch." He's like, "Just don't set yourself on fire, okay?" I'm like, "No promises." And I was like the other day when I was with Christine. Oh my god, I can't remember where we were going or coming from, but I was all, "Oh wait, we had to show the condo or get them to sign the lease or whatever it was." And I was like, "So just an FYI," I said, "I'm just gonna give you a heads up." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'll put money aside for you to be able to do it." But she's like looking at me. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Well, at my funeral." She's like, "The fuck, lady?" And I'm like, "Just listen." I said, "You're gonna hand out everybody Ouija boards and tell them to keep in touch." She's like, "Oh my god!" And she smacks my arm, and I'm laughing my ass off. And she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yep." And she's like, "Here's your departing gift." Tara says, "Keep in touch." And I'm like, "Fucking rights." And she starts laughing. I'm like, "You gotta make it funny. You can't be all sappy and sad." No. She's like, "You're not dying yet." I'm like, "No, hell no, not until I'm like 90. Fuck. Don't worry about that." I'm like, "But just in case." Uh oh. Damn. I was like, and she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, for real. You're gonna hand out Ouija boards to everybody." I said, "And tell them all to keep in touch." And she's like, "Oh my god." And I'm like laughing my ass off because it was saw it in a meme. And I'm like, "I have to. I have to." And I'm like, "Hey," I said, "just be thankful you're not door." And she's like, "What?" I said, "Because you're not going to be the one walking into my cold, stiff corpse." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Ah." She's like, "Oh my god, stop." And I'm like, "Well, it is the truth. It's just me and him here. And if I do die in my sleep," I go, "but I did tell him he's going to have to go live so everyone can say goodbye first." And she's like, "Fuck's sake." And she smacked me again. And she's like, "Can you stop?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Jokes are done." Yeah. I was like, "Oh, well." So instead of the title being, Sunday Chit Chat or whatever day in Chit Chat, be like, "Come say your farewells to Tara." She died to mom. I'm laughing about this now. You know what's going to fucking happen. I better shut up. What you put out there comes back at you. Not until I'm 90. We're good. Relax. My job here is not done yet. So has everybody got planned for the week? Everybody got to work? 6 people in chat, but only 2 typing. What the chuck? Not you. No. All my bracelets are still up there. It was funny. Someone shared something about a bracelet with one of my friends. And, well, there's troll. Yep, exactly. Um, and they had shared a bracelet or whatever, and it was like $65. And I'm like, "Oh, you want that bracelet?" I said, "But the ones that I make that I'm charging 20 for, you can't pay." I'm like, "Fuck off." Yeah. Next thing you know, that post that they shared with that bracelet was deleted. I was like, well, I'll never be quiet. No shit. Oh, we got 8 people now. Smash the like button. Please and thank you. Say something. It's literally just chit chat, rambling. Oh, okay. So safe seed. Nice. Did you get a new one? Or just the reinsurance or whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called. Something like that. I know it's different there than it is here. Oh, we are up to 10 now. Thank you. Oh, that back down to 9. Oh, 10. Today's Ukrainian Easter, but I didn't do nothing because I totally forgot. Ford Taurus. Nice. My friend Rob used to drive his to the fucking ground, but he would do it on purpose. Those in tempos, holy crap. He used to beat them so bad, like tromp on it and bag the shit out of it and just take it to the wrecker and go get a new one. Yep. Yeah. I think my dad had a Taurus one. I know my dad had a 69 Mustang and he rammed that or a 71. Shit. I don't know. He rammed it into a building. It was a gorgeous car. And he drove it into a building. Wrecked it. Yep. He's still alive. He's still here. But, yep. And then I saw a video, like a TikTok, where someone did a car that their dad liked or had, and apparently it was the same car that he sold to someone years ago, and they bought it back and updid it, like redid it completely, and then gave it to their dad for his retirement party. It was so cool. Yeah, my dad's got an old Lincoln out in the country, out in the field. Yeah, all rusted to shit now, but it's like old school. Oh my god! Anybody see CJ's video where he went to 3 kids' mine in Nevada? I was nauseous with that video. Oh, okay. Yeah. He. They said whoever they spoke to about this mine that they have a max of 26 minutes. What she said. They had 26 minutes before they start feeling the side effects of the magnesium from the mine. And he set the timer for 10 minutes for him and Chris to go down as far as they can. He pushed it an extra like 2 minutes. And he got really, really close. And then that's it, that. But we won't go there. And then when he turned around and Chris stayed up top, and then when CJ started to run back up to the top, he started getting nauseous and started like puking and shit. Like he didn't actually physically puke, but he was feeling nauseous and lightheaded and said that his lungs were getting heavy. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And apparently, the side effects of long-term exposure to magnesium is like Parkinson's. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And then I found a new Ghost People to watch. They're from the UK. They're actually pretty good. I stopped watching Jasco too. Because apparently all his stuff is fake. So I was like, well, that's kind of a disappointment. So it's like, nah. And you can kind of tell too. Oh my god. I told my dad to start taking these. He's like, why? You don't like my receding hairline? I'm like, I don't care, but yeah. And then I was watching some of the, Depp and Heard crap. She's nuts. That chick is nuts. She shit on the bed. Who does that? And then smirk as he's telling it. Oh my god. Amber Heard. I hope I don't get dinged for that, but whatever. Come on, it's all over YouTube. Yeah. And the maid saw it and sent Johnny the picture of it. That's how he knew about it. I know. I feel so bad for him. But you know what the best thing I love about that guy is how calm and cool he stays. That's how I know she's full of shit. Yup. Yep. You know, it took Doran a minute to realize that he was Glenn from Nightmare on Elm Street. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah, that's him. He's like, but he's so. I'm like, don't even say it. And he starts laughing. Oh, mom. And I'm like, fuck off. Yep. Ouch. Yep. Cigarette. Should probably be vaping, but no. And my friend Alec got all pissed off because I told him I've been drinking rock stars and vaping. And he's all like, those are both bad for you. I'm like, the amount of caffeine in a rock star and a monster is the equivalent to a cup of coffee. There's no difference. I did a lot of research on this shit because the one that Christine gave me, it tasted like Fresca of a monster. And then this rock star she gave me, it tastes like Orange Crush. I was like, oh. So I bought a case a while back. And I don't drink them every day. I don't drink 2, 3, or 4 of them every day either. Peanut butter cups? Hello. Never mind, I'm not even going to tell you what I ate the other day. I ate like 2 packs. Because I bought a pack from Dollarama and there was like 8 little ones, like individually wrapped ones in there. So I gave Doran 4 and I took 4. Mine were gone before his were, and he laughed at me and he's like, no more Reese's cups for you. And I'm like, too bad. I'm like, and you do realize the only reason why you like them as much as you do is because that's all I could eat pregnant with you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I'll even take fucking peanut butter by the spoon, chocolate syrup. Fuck it. Especially when my sugars are low. I can have 2 of them without needing insulin, so I'm fine. I think it was 2. Yeah. But Rockstars, there's the same amount of caffeine in a Rockstar and a Monster in a cup of coffee. Well, I drink a pot of coffee a day, sometimes 2. So if I want to change up, I'll have a Rockstar and I refill my cup twice because the one can doesn't fill all at once, and I put ice and it tastes like Orange Crush. Right, Belinda? Like, fuck. And then I was drinking green tea again, and they help with I was getting really bad headaches and I didn't know why. And then I was getting the pain again in my neck. And I found out, no, I won't say it on here, but certain things happen to me when certain things are going on and happening. So I kind of figured it out. But the green tea was helping with the pain. And then it subsided and I haven't had issues since. But yeah, so I was drinking that and then I made a jug of green tea, iced tea. And then Christine gave me a bottle of vanilla syrup for like coffee and stuff like that. It's zero sugar. And I was putting that in my, fuck, it's sweet. I put 1 teaspoon of this vanilla, no sugar syrup in my coffee, but it was like putting 3 teaspoons of sugar. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It says right on it, no sugar, but it was super sweet. Even Gordon noticed that too. Because I gave him a cup of coffee in the morning. He asked for it. Shush. Kid's taller than me, so the height thing is not an issue. And he said that it was super sweet. And whatchamacallit, I had a mocha one before. Brandon went through that one like crazy, but I made homemade whipped cream with the mocha syrup. Oh my god. That's when I made the chocolate cupcakes. And I stuck in the mini Reese cups inside them and then topped it with the mocha whipped cream. It was so fucking good. Yep. Do you? I have to add a little bit of sugar. I don't know. Otherwise, I find it kind of like bitter. But I love making homemade iced tea. I can't use the crystals because it's nothing but sugar. So when I make homemade iced tea, I use 6 tea bags, 6 cups of hot water, 3 cups cold, and then I add in like a tablespoon of sugar and my lemon juice, and then yeah, it's so good. And with the green tea, I add. Well, I do the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I love iced tea, especially in the summer. Oh God, yeah. What? They know you're here. I told them you're getting a baby too. I know. Stony, watch. She's gonna paw me to pet her. See? No joke. Watch. She'll do it again. Okay. That time she pulled. Yeah. Hey, so what did y'all think with the whole fucking Jada and Will Smith thing? Talk about an act or what? I was so pissed at her for that. She has that actor in her mouth, but Chris Rock can't say G.I. Jane. Okay. I know. Yeah. Anybody want a kitty? Just kidding. Dorn took her collar off. You see that? She constantly paused for you to pet her. It's hilarious. And it's funny too because the minute anybody comes over, she's on them. Like she wants to be petted nonstop. And here we go. Fuck. It's the only thing because if I touch my face now, I'm going to be itchy. Stop hitting me with your tail. Yeah. She loves attention, this one. And you got to give it to her. Otherwise, she won't stop until you pet her. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just, it was actually quite annoying the amount of memes that turned up from that all over Facebook and stuff. It was like, okay, we get it. Like, enough. Right? Yep. See, she's stealing the show now. She's like, love me. She's rubbing it against my bracelet. She always rubs it. I swear it's because they move. but she rubs up against them all the time. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna make tomorrow. But as a pasta salad instead of hot. That chicken bacon ranch pasta salad, that's what I'm making tomorrow. And I was really, really hoping that I wouldn't have to chop my hands off from being fried, but they're not fried. They're good. Because bleach kills your hair, right? So I was like, oh god. But no, no damage, which is nice. Almost 2 hours. Mama was like, almost 2 hours. Yeah. No, I got smoke. And she's right there. Yes, I see you. Uh-oh. You might want to do that, Belinda. Good thing you trolls are on top of the... Wait. My mods are on top of the trolls. There we go. So how's it going, J-Mac? Just kidding. As you can see, I don't play into that shit, so whatever. It is what it is. Oh, oops. See? I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Oops. And I got construction happening on right in front of my place. So they were using the drill with the loader thing. Oh my god. 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, these guys started. I scared the shit out of me. My whole building was vibrating. I jump up. I'm like, the fuck is that? And I look out my window and I'm like, really? Well, I guess I'm awake after 3 hours of sleep. Fuck. That's the only thing I hate with construction. If you touch something, kitty, she was rubbing up against the laptop. She's pawing at me again. Yeah. Well, Christine made some cookies. Chocolate chip cookies with a mini Reese in the middle. That's what she made. Chocolate chip cookies with a mini Reese in the middle. I'm gonna have to fuck my steal one. Exactly. Thanks for the views. Stop hitting me. Yeah. She had made, what was it? I think it was like 10 dozen chocolate chip. And really? And she gave Doran a dozen. I was like, oh, I get a cookie? Like, no. I'm like, what do you mean no? He's like, it's sugar. You can't have it. I'm like, I just want one. Nope. And he didn't fucking give me one at all. He's good like that. Never mind. He was calling me fucking chunky monkey. You know how I call her that? He was calling me that. He's like, Mom, you're getting chunky monkey. I'm like, I'm going to kick your ass. But see, that goes to show you that he's not used to seeing me with a little tummy. Heaven forbid. I'm like, then you would have died when you saw me at 300 pounds, fuck. Ah! He's like, there's no way. So I put on the video that my sister made when I had him here and how big I was. He was like, holy shit, Mom. I'm like, uh-huh. Nice. That's like someone messaged me and they're like, "I love how you made up that word." I'm like, "What word?" They're like, "Abso-freaking-lutely." I'm like, "Well, yeah." It's the best word ever. Just like with Biffy, that's for bathroom. I don't like saying I have to go to the bathroom. No, I abbreviate fucking everything. I do. Exactly. And you know what? There is nothing wrong with a little fucking cushion for the pushing. Let's be honest. It's better than rattling me bones. Fuck. Because that ain't fun either. Like, it fucking hurts when you're too skinny. Good thing I'm a nun, though. I don't remember. That's why I laughed at that one fucking meme or game thing where it says, "What's your life calling?" and it so shows a nun. Man, did I piss myself laughing? And I'm like, I might as well. Might as well just go join the convent already. I don't care. Yep. It's like, well, it's pretty spot on. And oh fuck, it is too. But that's the nun from the fucking movie. She scares the shit out of me. You know, I still have the video when I was walking up to the monastery last year, and you can hear the church bells faintly. I still have that video. I was like, oh my god. And oh my god, Tyler Tyler sent me a video. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like it. Mind you, I have fucking glasses on, so it looks like it, but it's not. So Tyler messages me and he's like, "You got to check this out." So it's at his shop, and there's a friend standing here, there's a truck here, and there's someone standing here, and you can literally, ouch, literally see like a gray shadow go by, and then you see the girl walk backwards into a. Okay, stop. Into a. Hey, fuck you! Ouch. Backs up to a cabinet, and then all of a sudden the gray shadow like goes towards her face, and then she slumps down, and then the guy comes running and to check on her, or whatever. And he's like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Have fun with that." He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "You don't want to come and get me so I can cleanse your shop? Told you it's only gonna get worse." Like, yeah. And he's like, "Well, can't you do?" No. Fuck. And you have a shop. Like, you're making money, kid. You can pay me to cleanse your fucking building. Are you done now? Stop. Yeah. It's like, really? Think you keep up? Yep. And you can literally see her like stumble backwards into the cabinet and then just slump down. He needs to be nice and loving, not a, you know, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Stop with the crap already. Like, seriously. Don't come in here and start shit. That wind is crazy, man. Okay, awesome. Dude, like I said, don't be doing that shit in my stream. Okay, fuck. Enough. You really got nothing better to do? Like, honestly. Because you don't even fucking know me. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Don't come in my stream and pull this shit. And I've literally never done anything to them for coming to my stream and do this shit either. So it needs to stop. It is sad. Yep, exactly. Sounds like ice pellets now. Oh, I hope not. That's going to be some slippery freaking highways. That'll be bad. And especially when they close off the highways, you know it's bad. There was a hydro truck that got knocked over by the wind when we had that blizzard 2 weeks ago. They had the highway closed off, but yet he still went through, and the wind literally knocked the whole fucking truck over and landed in the ditch. Luckily, he got away and got out, but yeah, it's bad outside right now. And I hate it. Like, it's bad. And I mean, when they were, when the news was saying, I think it was last week on Wednesday, they were saying that it's going to be the worst blizzard of, you know, 50 years, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, really, this just happened like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't bad. It made people panic shop. Like, there was no milk, no toilet paper, the gas, everyone was lined up to get gas. It was insane. And I'm talking like filling up jerry cans left and right. And what else was missing? All the meat. It's like, okay, we've gone through worse. This is winter peg for a reason. Like, it was bad. And it didn't even do anything. It was like what happened like a week before. And I'm like, really? Telling people to buy candles and bottled water. And it's like, okay, stop. It's our normal weather, it's our normal winter. The only way it's going to be nasty is if we got 100 centimeters of snow. Like in 1986, the blizzard of the century. Fuck yeah. We had 12 feet of snow. You had to come, climb out your 2-story bedroom windows, and you're standing on snow. That's how high it was. Like, and what North Dakota got was what bypassed us, and they got it. But that's how it used to always be here. What the fuck? I don't get it. So someone obviously clearly went in and fucking went and hid everybody or something. I don't know. That's weird. Because I didn't do anything. I haven't been on. Very. It makes no sense. Okay, Tabitha. Thank you for coming in. Love you. Mwah. Have a good sleep. Have fun at work tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. I just don't like when it does the freezing rain part, because a lot of my friends do drive on the highway. And yeah, you're welcome. That's the only thing I don't like about the highway. Okay, that's so weird. I didn't do shit, just so you know. I just want the warm weather to start, but that usually doesn't start until May. No joke. Middle of May, once you know that there's no more snow at all in the forecast, which is May. My God, the camera makes me look huge, but I'm not. No kidding. Oh my God. The tag on this shirt is irritating me. It's got like a scratchy stitch. You know what I'm talking about? Urgh. And then it makes my back itch. Oh, my cat's all pissed off now. I don't know why. Probably because I didn't pet her enough. That's what she does. Her ears are back and she's swatting her tail. I don't. Never mind. I was gonna. Holy crap! See, when it's too hot, it hurts. Can you seriously fucking stop? It's like fuck, man. Let it go. Like Jesus, Murphy. Right? It's like that Palo Santos again, man. That was good. And I'm allowed to laugh because that was good. You want to pull shit in my fucking stream? I can laugh at that. And actually, at this point, because you're coming into my stream and pulling this shit, you get what you get. Because you two know that I never done anything to either one of you, so stop doing it in my fucking stream. It's pathetic already. You know? But at least it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, I hope. +4. So it's like, 50 for you guys or 60 or something. I don't know. It's low. That's all I know. That too. That too. Cold tomorrow. Well, hopefully you got nowhere to go. You can stay inside and stay warm. Yep. Yep. Rained here today. Yesterday. Today like I said earlier, it's been raining every day since Wednesday, and we got some snow today, and it sounds like ice pellets outside right now. So it means freezing rain. Not good. That's her tail. I don't bug her when she's like that because I don't hear her fucking swat at me. Nope. I don't like when cats swat or claw and shit like that because it hurts. It stings. She found a new spot. She found a new spot. Oh, that's her tail. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's her tail. She put herself in a timeout. She's literally facing the corner. She's quite the character these days. Oh, there we go. You gonna lay down now? I'm not going to bed yet. It's only 10 o'clock. If I go to sleep now, I'll be up in an hour and a half. And I didn't even have my food coma nap, my after supper nap. I didn't have that. Just like yesterday, I didn't. And I couldn't fall asleep until 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, really? So, and I was so tired. Like, my eyes were burning already. And all I wanted to do was sleep. I was all cozied up. No. It's like, fuck. Like, why? You're my biggest fan. Where's that from? I'm your biggest fan. Oh, fuck Kathy Bates, Misery. Really, Kitty? Now she moved into the other cube that's right behind the laptop. You would think she was looking for a spot to have kittens. I'm not joking. This is how she's been looking. Ever since Rohan's cat had kittens, she's been acting like that, which is funny. Clearly. Clearly. And no respect for others either. Like me. We didn't do a fucking thing to you. And I don't care that it's because we're all friends in here. I don't care about that. It's got nothing to do with it. You're dragging me into shit that doesn't need to be dragged into my chat. So fucking stop. Okay. Yep. So what do you think of the hair color, Stoney? I needed a change. And even though as much of a bitch my mom was, I still have respect for other people. So that's just sad. Sad, sad, sad. Ugh. Tomorrow's Monday already. Weekends are not long enough. They're just not. You done pouting? I'm getting the cold shoulder because she's pissed off. That's what she does. There we go. Maybe they fucked off. No. I know. I'm tired of it. Can actually see the red now that the sun's gone. It's pretty bright. I like it. Puts color in my face. I don't know why that did that. Mm-hmm. I was all worried it wasn't going to work out. Because when I bleached it first, and I went and showed Doran as it was drying, he's like, "Mom, that actually looks kind of cool." And I'm like, "Right?" And I'm like, no, I'm going to put the red in. He's like, "What?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, "Okay." And then when it was done, right? I'm like, "Hey, you ready?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You ready?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." And I walk in his room. He's like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "You like it?" He's like, "That looks so good." I'm like, "Yay!" And when he says it looks good, I know it looks good because he does. He's very opinionated, and if you don't like something, he'll fucking tell you. Doesn't matter who it is. He doesn't like something someone's doing or something, he'll tell you. He don't hold back. Kind of like me, but more so like his dad. Yeah, he'll do it. He'll tell you off. I remember when he told somebody else off, and you're gonna let him talk to me like that? And I'm like, well, you keep pushing his buttons. He's old enough. Deal with it. Yep. I don't tell him to play nice with anybody anymore. Nope. Because he shouldn't have to. He's allowed to have his opinions. He's allowed to have his feelings. And if someone's hurting him or bothering him, he should be able to tell them. And that's what I've taught them. So, fucking deal with it. He don't like you. You're being an asshole to him. He'll fucking tell you. Exactly. Yep. You don't tell your kids to fucking shh, be nice. No. Not when they're this age. No, no, no. No. They're allowed to their opinions. He's almost an adult. So deal with it. Too many kids are told not to say anything. And then look what happens. Right? So I was the opposite of that. Complete opposite. And no one's gonna tell my kid to shh, because he'll be like, I don't have to. It's because I don't have any adenoids. When they took my tonsils out, they took my adenoids, so that's why I snort. Whatever. It is what it is. This one tastes like peach strawberry. This one is peach blue raspberry. Oh my god. I go into Fat Panda and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Fogg." I'm like, "Mr. Fogg," and they're like, "Which flavor?" I'm like, "You pick anyone that's got peach in it though, because they have mint and some kiwi. I don't like kiwi, but they're like, "What about the mint?" And I'm like, "No, I don't like mint." But the peach, whatever one with peach, they're good. I've had plain peach, peach pineapple, the blue raspberry, peach blue raspberry, and then this one, peach strawberry watermelon. Yeah. And they last about 5-6 days. So, and it works. Just tonight I'm live and this, so that yeah, I've been smoking like a chimney, but for the most part, I use this more than anything. And it works. Yeah. And it's got like if you ever smoke menthol cigarettes, that cool, that's what this does, but without the mint. I taste peach. So it's good. If you guys have this there, you should get one. It's probably way fucking cheaper there than it is here. They're $27.99. But they work. And they taste good. Fucking addicting. Especially when I got a video going and I'm playing a game or coloring or whatever on my phone. Sit there and next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, well, that's different. I don't do that. I haven't even had CBD oil in like 4 or 5 months. I haven't touched it. I have, well, Justin moved out. They moved out in September, and that's who I was getting it through. And then he doesn't work for him anymore, so now I don't even get it. So I don't bother to ask him. I know it's not CBD. I don't touch that shit no more either. Oh my god, no. Nope. Ever since the stupid, I don't touch none of that shit. Nope. Oh wait, when I went on the highway there and I was messaging with you, when I got out and I lit with that the last time I had. I was fucked up when I got home. I'm like, nope, not doing this no more. He's like, Mom, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm going to bed. Yep. Yep. Which was pretty funny. Yep. 2.5 hours. That's not bad. Considering the last time I went live, when was the last time I went? Let's see. A month. Thought it was longer than a month. It says only a month ago. Thought it was 2. Oh well. Yeah. I need to take my days back too. My Sunday, Tuesday, Thursdays. Those were my fucking days. Asshole. Okay, so it was a month. Yeah. Yeah. And it was annoying too because when I was getting up the balls to go live, and then he would fucking go live, it's like, well, I just lost it. I'm not doing it. He literally took my days because he went like 6 months without going live. Probably even 7. Yeah. Yeah. And then all of a sudden he had asked me, he's like, when do you go live? Sunday, Tuesday? I'm like, yeah, and sometimes Thursday, sometimes Friday, Saturday. He's like, oh, okay. And then boom, boom, I'm like, really? Like, what yeah. Asshole. But it was funny, you were watching today. so irritated. I can tell because it only says you're in here, so nobody else is watching. So he got all irritated because they were talking about because he's supposed to be coming up here to next province over on Thursday, and yesterday's live was hilarious because some chick who was talking in the chat, she was getting pissy and jealous with, and she stopped typing and then she was texting him. You can see he's getting it. I was just like, this is hilarious. Oh shit. Oh well, whatever, fuck. And I'm not being petty. It's just called karma. That's all. And bitch, I knew him longer, like 6 fucking years. So, And that was the other thing too, because when he was going live, he was getting drunk and stupid, and he asked me to keep an eye on him. So when he got drunk, to message him to let him know to curb that shit. And then next thing you know, he's making fun of me on his live and talking shit about me on his live. And some other random person comes in and said that they noticed them flirting, and he's like, "Oh, let me get your friends with Tara," and laughed. It's like, listen here, motherfucker. Whatever. Go fuck off. And I hope you're fucking watching. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, really? The fuck did I do to you? Not a goddamn thing. Just be a friend. And that's how you fucking turned on me. Really? You're an asshole. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I don't care if you got more subs than I do. You're a drunk and you hit on everybody in the fucking chat. Oh, I better shut up. Because someone's going to get exposed. And I'm not going to play vindictive. Nope. So don't worry, he's blocked on everything. And I even unmodded him from mine because he unmodded me too from his channel. So, yep. Yep. And it was funny too because whatever, I'm not going to hold. Just all I'm saying is karma. What goes around comes around, and it's happening. But anyways, the apartment downstairs is getting renovated. The roof is getting redone. No, exactly. I don't. And if anyone actually goes back and rewatches his lives, you'll see how much beer he's drinking. Like he's a yeah. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Nope. Which is why I made my post yesterday and said laughing and watching the jet. Yeah, that's why. Because it was funny. That's what you get. And she's been in my chat before, you know that, right? She used to come in here. That's why I knew her name right away, because she used to come into my chats. Not stay for very long, but she used to come in. Yep. It's Doran. Doran's over here. And he's pissed too, so
What?
fuckhead.
Look at your hair thing.
Well, I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, what you do?
Yeah, he definitely don't like him now. Yeah, he definitely don't like him. Yeah. Like, I got a lot of scoop when you talk to someone every day, especially video calls and shit like that, and you see what they do and what they. Oh yeah, he's not a nice person. Nope. Yeah. Since when? No matter how much your kids irritate you, do you ever sit there and say that you didn't want them? Exactly. Yeah. And I'm like, wow. And I was just like, how can you say that? Like, mm-mm. Nope. Yeah. That's why I was just like, no, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm like, you go have fun. It's all gonna go downhill, and everyone's gonna watch it live on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Belinda. Yep, that's disgusting. You all around fake, like, and then you have to deal with him for another 2 years, and then that's it. Because then he'll be 18. Seriously, you're still their dad. Yeah. Anyways, what you guys gonna make for supper tomorrow? Yeah, there's lots. Yeah. And no, we were not anything. We weren't. Literally just friends, just talking and shooting the shit and stuff like that, and helping him figure out what to do with his YouTube and stuff again. And then that happened. So yeah, I was allowed to be pissed off because it's like, what? Hence that post about the Earth Angel and fucking them over. That was to him. Are you? Yay! It's so good. It's so good. Remember, don't only cook your noodles half cooked, so they finish cooking in the oven. Otherwise, they'll go soggy to shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's so yummy. Oh my god. Okay. It's easy as hell. Easy. And the flavors, like, oh my god. Even the next day when you heat them up, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. And I mean, and then Doran made the one night too. He did a pepperoni pizza pasta bake. Perfect. That works. That works. Oh yeah. And like, oh my god. And when he made the pepperoni pizza pasta bake, he ate that whole casserole dish. I had like two bowls like this. That's it. That's all I had of it. He ate the rest. He's like, I did a pretty damn good job. I'm like, you did? Can I have more? He's like, nope, it's mine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I like that though, because there's certain things that he does want to actually learn to cook. So he'll come in and he'll help, which I like. And especially since I won that, I don't know if you saw it, but I won a $200 raffle prize pack thing from Pampered Chef. So I got two cast iron pans, a donut pan, and a cheese grater. That's what I got to pick. So, and the cheese grater, he picked it because when he grates cheese, he always tends to scrape his knuckles, but this has a guard on it, and he loves that thing. So whenever I got to grate cheese for anything, that's his job. That's his grater. He can do that. But the cast iron pans are a 10-inch and a 12-inch. So I was like, yes. Yeah. Yeah. And then I won a Scentsy raffle. So I got like 6 things of Scentsy, those wax melts. And then I won a Tupperware thing, and I got canisters. Yep. Yeah. My sister wants me to share out the Pampered Chef thing, but it's across Canada. I don't know about the States, but yeah. I was like, so I did message a few people and sent them the whole spiel for her to join. And if they want to host a party, then they get like a free gift with it if they host a party and stuff, which is kind of cool. But you got to pay into it, and I don't have that kind of fucking money to pay into this thing. Like $100, $200? No, no, no. That's grocery money. I'm like, I'll do raffles to win stuff because it's like $2 a spot. Yeah, no problem. Give me 5 numbers. So that's $10. If I win, then I win. If I don't, I only lost $10. You know what I mean? Exactly. This shit's expensive. Like those two cast iron pans, they were in a set. It was $130. The cheese grater, 52. $52 for a cheese grater. What? And the fucking thing is this big. Like, no shit. And it's got a handle that, stands up like a T or a triangle. And then the donut pan was like $40. So, yeah. Exactly. Yep. Because that's where I buy all my cookie sheets and shit. I buy that stuff from Dollarama because it's Betty Crocker and they work, and that's all I've ever bought. And they work. They don't go bad, like, they don't bend, they don't warp, nothing. They're fine. Same with the cheese grater. It works. I still have mine. The thing's like 12 years old, but I still use it. But when he wants to grate cheese, you can use that other thing. And that's why I got it, because I'm not spending that actual money on it. This was free money. I had $200 to spend on Pampered Chef. That's how much I want. So, and that's why I got all that stuff. Otherwise, I can't afford that shit. Hell no. It's expensive. And right now, Scentsy has a Baby Yoda warmer, but it's like $40, and I don't have that right now. I don't have that. Otherwise, I'd get it because he's like sitting on his lap, or the warmer sitting on his lap. It looks really cute. And then there's like Little Mermaid, Dumbo, and a few other ones. Like they're a stuffed animal, but they smell like the Scentsy stuff, which is kind of cool. But shit's expensive. And I got 5 months to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make up $800 a month. So I gotta get this bracelet shit going, or yeah, because I'm gonna be screwed. Be needing a roommate. Yeah, because the child tax goes and his CPP goes. So, because he's gonna be 18 in November, all that stuff stops. So I'm gonna be screwed. So hopefully, that's why too, charging to cleanse homes and stuff like that. It's like I'm gonna have to start doing something because I can't keep doing it for free. You know, shit costs money, especially you know even my health. Fuck. Boy, I should probably end this. It does. Even the Palo Santos, the candles, the incense, like the Florida water, all the stuff that I use to do this stuff. It costs money. And I finally was able to get this Palo Santos because Brandon gave me $20 so that I can fucking get it. Otherwise, I couldn't get it. And I was like, I've already gone like almost a year without it. So, hence all the incense. It's cheaper, but I was getting a lot, right? So, 8 times 5, so 40. So that's 120 sticks for $5. Because I would get 3 packs of different kinds, and they're $1.25 each. So, shit is costly, and people don't seem to realize that, And then my one friend who has his own business, and he was saying something about shop at your friend's stores or your friend's business, or do this, give a word of mouth. And it's like, really? I have shared your stuff so much, but you won't share my bracelet post? Just say, jerk. Like, it's annoying. It's shit like that gets annoying. And especially there on Friday too. And it was like, okay, like I'm at my wit's end. Like, no. It is. It really is. Like, you know, it's the whole karma wheel. It's the way I keep looking at it. And everyone who seems to fuck me over, they're the ones who their lives start to go into shit. Especially when all I did was there to help. And then you turn your back on me and treat me like shit and shit talk me. Well, it's your life that's going to start going downhill, not mine. Not mine. It's yours. And everyone that did it to me in the last 3, 4 months, yep, just saying. Hello, Becky. Welcome back, honey. It is very, Belinda. Very. Ooh. Huh? Right, Becky? Christine's like, did you do your hair? I just sent her a pic. Didn't say nothing, just sent her a pic. Yep. She dyed her hair last week. I was when I was supposed to do mine, but I didn't because I didn't think that the bottle of color would have been enough for my hair, but apparently it was. So I have backup just in case. For when the roots start to go stupid. Yeah. But it was a bitch to find. You can't have iced tea. Oh yes, if I have a bottle of water in my room, she wants me to pour it into the cap and she drinks it. But she thinks it's water or something, but it's iced tea. You can't have that. Not for you. Oh my god. Yeah, you see the kitty? She's 7. She'll be 7 in June, and we've had her for 4. Fuck. I think 4 years in October. Fucking Christine. So you know how I said she asked me if I dyed my hair? I sent her the picture. Now to find a man. So I sent her the gift thing with her spitting out her coffee. Yeah. Yeah. She's a big suck, Becky. And this kitty is pretty damn smart because she knows when my sugars are low. Yeah. She's a big suck. You have one too? Nice. We're going to be getting an additional kitten in a couple of months once it gets bigger and can be taken from mom. My son's friend cat had babies. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to show you guys the mama of that one. Mm. She's so cute. I got to turn down the brightness, otherwise, you're not going to see her. Okay. There's that mama. That's Elsa. She's so cute. That's her. You guys remember when Oki caught the cat the last time I was live? Or caught the cat, caught the mouse, and then she let it go? Well, she finally caught one and she killed it and she left it in between the fucking bins. And she was sitting there one day and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And I go and look, it's laying there dead. And I started crying indoors. I was like, come on, farm girl, go get it. I'm like, you're the man of the house, you fucking get it. He's like, that's gross. So I took it and took it straight to the back lane into the dumpster. He's like, ew. And of course I'm crying. It's a mouse. I mean, fuck, I had a pet skunk. I don't care that I'm a farm girl. I'm used to the big animals dying. Not the mice. I don't like mice dying. But I couldn't keep it anyway. Yeah. I used to have pet rats too. Believe it or not, Belinda. And they used to sit on my shoulder when I would do my homework. And I had a scorpion and my skunk. Yeah. And my back is starting to hurt. Almost time to end it. I'm hurting. Okay, good. Yeah. He had asked me if I wanted to get another one, and I'm like, what? That means I have to touch it now. He's all like, yeah. And I'm like, no. He's like, what? I'm like, no, I don't think I can touch one now. Ugh. He wants fucking weird. What was that other thing he wanted? Bearded dragon. I'm like, nope. They stink. And I got carpet, and there's no room for it. So I said no. Mind you, though, the ones that I saw were my friends' boyfriends at the time, and they're not very, up to keep with their. I don't know. It stunk. Really? See, his were only there was the two, the male and female, and they were always only ever in the cage, in the kennel thing, the big fucking thing. Maybe it was but if she's on it and on them and cleans and all that stuff, that's probably why. But these ones weren't, and it stunk. Like the shavings and stuff, like pee, and it stunk. And plus, he had like 30 snakes and 60 fucking tarantulas. Ooh! No joke. No joke. He had like lines of the cubes with them. Okay. Yeah, they did. Kayla's boyfriend did. And he had the heat lamp thing. He had the sand. Really? Yeah, no, this was shavings. They had shavings. I've never known. And my other friend Tammy, she has a sugar glider. Okay. See, Robert had the log thing, the shavings, the big plates of lettuce, the heat lamp, and the one fucking every time when Dorn would walk up to it, the would fan out. And then Robert's like, nope. Yeah, exactly, Becky. One day Kayla was getting ready for work. She puts on her sweater. She had a fucking tarantula right here. She screamed, ripped off that sweater so fast. Robert's pissing himself laughing. Yep. And the one, he told Brandon to knock on it, like tap the thing. And when he came, like it was like a cave. It was all web, of course, but it came out like a kid fucking the eye. Blech. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Fuck, I just got the heebie. Sorry, Hookie. Yeah, no. Can't do spiders. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yes! Yeah, baby!
I told him one day I'm going to record him and just start uploading his reactions to his games. Fuck. Don't mind my kid, Becky. He's 17 and on Xbox. And I'm in my room because if I was out in the living room or the kitchen, you would hear him louder. At least this kind of muffles him in. You can't really hear him. Yeah. I love it. Especially, like, oh my God, the one day when he was laughing his ass off, he reminded me of Wayne so much. Becky, Wayne's my brother who passed away. And I recorded it and I sent it to my sister, my little sister. And she's like, oh my God, you weren't kidding. And I'm like, I told you, he sounds like him sometimes. And it freaks me out. Jumping. What is with him? Brandon fucking likes those ones too. No. No spiders, period. No. No. I hate spiders, Becky, and snakes. They're fucking gross. Yeah, Melinda, you laugh at me. I look huge. Oh, we hear sirens. There's confirmation. See, Archangel Michael's agreeing with me. I'm huge. Gotta go on a diet. They are. Becky, that's not even funny. That's nasty. No. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Spiders. But yeah, I had a scorpion, right? And of course, mine was the black one, and he was only like this big. And then my cat, because I'm still living at home, my sister's cat, Frosty, would fucking go like this through its cage, try to hit it. And I'm like, you might not want to do that. Yep. My mom got rid of my rats, too. Becky, they're gross. I just don't like spiders. Yeah, I know. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, and that was the other thing Doran wanted. A gecko or a salamander. I think that was a salamander. He's like, they get killed. I'm like, they're gross. Who's going to touch that thing to fucking clean the cage? He's like, you get them. Then you're not getting one because I'm not touching that fucking thing. No. Ew. Ew. No. I don't even like hamsters because they look like a huge puffball. And then when you go to pick them up and they're like a quarter of an inch wide, and you think you're going to break them. No. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Are you done with your hissy fit? Oh, and Brandon and Soraya got fish. It had 2 batches of babies. They've got like 40 baby fish. So they're selling it back to the pet store. Yeah. Totally forgot to tell you guys. And they're like black and blue. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah. And one of them was a pale, 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 like see-through pink. So that apparently that was a rare one or something. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. They had gotten a couple goldfish that had black spots on them. And I know there was a couple other ones, like I said, that were black and blue. And when Dorn went there the last time, I think it was around, I can't remember, maybe the beginning of March. I'm not sure. Um, he said he saw them and they were cute. And I was all like, what, you want fish now? No, good. Because he ain't going to clean it. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay. And one of them they had to separate because he was getting mean with the babies or something, or the mom. I can't remember, but they had to separate them. They had to put the divider in the tank. So, okay, that makes sense then. That's probably what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, damn. So they had like, like I said, 3 litters of babies, and there was like the first batch. There was 12. They said 2 died, so there was 10 left, and then within a couple of weeks or a month, there was another batch, and then just again another batch. I was like, holy fuck. So hopefully, pardon me. Okay, I've been live for 3 hours. I'm gonna end it. What's today? Sunday? Maybe I'll go live Tuesday if I don't go for caution, and if it's not late. Sound like a plan? So I still gotta do my bedtime insulin. Oops. Okay, sounds good, Belinda. Mwah. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I love you all. I had fun. It was a good chit chat. Bye, Becky. Have a good night. Good night, everybody. Love you. Mwah.